You're tuning in to Ask Izzy, the only place where you can go to have your questions answered by a kid for kids. This next question is from Kelly, age 11. Dear Ask Izzy, I love your videos and I think that they are so cool. I have a question for you. Maybe you can help me. I'm having a real crisis with a 7th grader named Rick. That's not his real name, but that's what I'll call him. He's been giving me notes and asking me out since the beginning of the year. I just don't like him like that, and he kind of freaks me out. He has messed up teeth and he smells like he doesn't wash his clothes. Now he won't leave me alone. He follows me around and just keeps trying to talk to me. I'm trying hard not to be mean, but he just won't take the hint. How do I get rid of this unwanted pest? Thanks so much for watching my videos. This Rick guy sounds pretty interesting. Looks like you're in a pretty awkward situation. It sounds like this Rick guy has a huge crush on you. Hearing the truth might break his heart. It is important that you try to be compassionate. But first things first, you need to be honest with him. Have you told him how you felt? If not, you need to explain to him that he's a nice kid, but you're not into dating at the moment. And if that doesn't work and he's still following you and creeping you out, then maybe it's time to tell an adult. But fingers crossed that it doesn't get to that point. Keep in mind that one day you might be in the same situation as Rick, and you might have a crush on someone who isn't into you. I hope things work out. Please keep me posted. This next question is from Angela, age 10. Dear Ask Izzy, I'm writing to you and you will think that this is a prank, but it's not. My dog Muffy died from a serious heart disease. On Wednesday I was sleeping and I woke up and she was in my bed. She began licking my face and wagging her tail. I ran to tell my mom, and when I came back, she was gone. My mom said that it was a dream, but I know it was real. Muffy never got to say goodbye, and I believe that it was her ghost coming back to say goodbye to me. Do you believe me, or do you think I'm a liar? Do you believe that dogs could be ghosts? Do you believe that I'll ever see her again? Thank you for writing, Angela, and of course I don't think that this is a prank. And I'm sorry to hear about what happened to Muffy. Dogs are very loyal animals, and it sounds like you and Muffy had a very special bond. I believe you when you say that you saw Muffy, and whether you saw her in reality or in a dream is something that only you would know. But I know what it's like when no one believes you. Some pretty crazy things have happened to me and my friends. One time I had this experience when I was hiking with my dad at the Delaware Water Gap, and that still has me scratching my head. But that's a story for another time. The truth is that at some point, as people grow older, they close themselves off to a lot of the amazing experiences that are all around us. They begin to assume that they know everything, and they start to think that a lot of the magical experiences that they had as kids were in their imagination. So don't hold your breath waiting for adults to believe you. But what's important, Angela, is that you know what happened, and that special bond you had with Muffy can stay with you forever. Thanks for tuning in to Ask Izzy. Keep the questions coming, and remember, anything goes. Just one rule, no adults. Until next week, if you have any problems, just keep asking Izzy.